Hello, I'm Bob Castle, voice of the Pirates. This is Countdown to Kickoff as we get ready for the Whitworth Pirate football season. We're standing in one of the end zones here at this beautiful setting of the Pine Bowl. Coming up on Saturday, a lot of great players with a lot of great stories. One in particular is Aaron Powe, who has a unique story on his trail to Whitworth University.
I graduated high school in 2009, and then I went on to a junior college from 2009 to 2010. And I was starting my second year at the junior college, ran into some family issues, and I had to make a decision to put football and put school to the side to help take care of family. And after being away for a few years and living life, like working and being on my own, I got to a point where I wanted to go back and get my degree, and I wanted to be back on the field. And I had a friend who was coming to play here, and I told him, like, hey, you know, talk to your coach and let him know I want to come back, I want to play. And one thing led to another, phone call, just randomly one day I was like, hey, if you want to play and you can get down here, you can play. And that was it for me. They worked and tried to help me get into the school rather than just saying, oh yeah, we'd want you to come by. They did more than what they should have to help me get to this school, and now I'm here. My experience at first, you know, first coming here was kind of like on a whim. You know, I packed up everything from home and came here not knowing what to expect. I was thoroughly surprised. You know, it really showed me, you know, being on the football team, what it is to be hardworking, what it is to be a real football family, what it is to be a student athlete, and it was a lot of value in everything I learned here.
Head coach Rod Sandberg says that Aaron is not just a leader, not just vocal on the team, but he's also a leader in the community.
Aaron is a great story. He has been through a lot, even in high school, going to a couple different high schools. Then went to a community college, and that didn't work out. Then went into the military, and then the Lord brought him to Whitworth. And just to see him grow, to see him take on leadership roles, not just on our football team, but across campus. It's been really cool. He has a great personality, has a lot of potential as a player. I think he can be one of the better defensive ends in our league and be an impact player. He's very coachable, hardworking, and has a lot of talent. So,
how I've known to be a leader is just lead by example. You know, I've always been taught, you know, you wouldn't do what somebody else, or you wouldn't tell somebody to do something that you wouldn't do. So instead of leading from the front and saying, hey, everybody do this, everybody do this, I'm right next to my guys. Like, if I want something done, I'll be the first person to help and do something and expect people to do something along with me. And then I'm also listening to what other leaders have to say, just keeping an open mind and learning from everybody and everything around me. It's a team effort. You know, it takes, as being on the football field, it's not just one guy who carries a team. It's all 11 guys. And even with the conditioning in the summer camps, it takes everybody to get through it. So, you know, if there's one person being vocal and keeping everybody's spirits up, it's contagious. The attitudes are contagious. If one person has a positive attitude, it flows through the whole team, and it makes not only the camp go smoother, but the season and the bond that we build gets a lot stronger.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Countdown to Kickoff. In our next edition, we're going to introduce you to a Division III football All-American defensive back from right here at Whitworth, who's gone from being a defensive back and an All-American on the football field to running the Whitworth Pirates Strength and Conditioning Program.